Welcome. This walkthrough shows how to set up and run Qixit's 2WayMicropay plugin on your WordPress site. First, just install and activate the plugin like any other WordPress plugin. After activation, open the plugin settings from the admin menu. Look for the 2WayMicropay label. Before the plugin can create product links, you will also need a Qixit vendor account. First, you will create your free Qixit account at Qixit.com. Then you will need to go to products.Qixit.com and click on the link to apply through credentialing. Complete that process to obtain your vendor credentials. That will enable you to create purchase and payout links. After you've created your credentialed account, go back and log in to products.Qixit.com. There you will see the API Key tab, which allows you to create a site key. Create the key, then click to copy this key to your keyboard memory. Now you can return to your WordPress plugin settings page and paste the API key you copied into the settings. Test your connection. It should turn green, and the plugin will show that you are connected. Now, while still in the settings page, don't forget to set a default commercial category, which best describes your content. Then your plugin is ready, and you can create and sync products to Qixit automatically when you save posts. Now, open any post or page and find the 2WayMicropay settings box. Set content type to premium, enter a price, and choose how long access lasts after the payment. This can be forever, or pay for once, or for only the session, for any limited number of hours that you may set. Or you can set it to pay per view, if every view requires a charge. You can also choose to use the WordPress More tag as a free preview, so visitors see the teaser to that point and then pay to see the rest of the content. Save or sync, the plugin creates or updates the matching product in Qixit. Now when visitors come to this page, they will see a paywall if you selected that option, or the Read More link will automatically show the purchase price and process them through making the payment, which will immediately take them to the content. You may copy the payment link if you wish and distribute it through email, social media, or any other channels. No matter where you post the link, it will provide users a way to log in, approve the payment, and be redirected to your content. You also want to be able to attach payment or purchase links to images. Insert or select an image, then select the image and block settings for that image, and then enable 2WayMicropay link setting for that image. Now you'll need to add the purchase or payment link associated with that image. So go into your vendor portal and copy the link you want to associate with that image. Paste it into the appropriate place. Now when you preview the image, you will see the little 2WayMicropay symbol in the lower left corner of the image, to which you've attached this link. The CSS styling even shows the purchase price or payout amount. We do this so your visitors can immediately recognize which images are associated with a payment. Author commerce is optional and off by default. When enabled, visitors can purchase author or contributor rights. These settings allow you to identify a one-time setup fee, adding the user as an author or contributor, your choice. You can also set a price for each article they contribute. If you wish to allow them to charge readers to view their articles, you can also set a portion of that revenue that is shared with the authors. You can also offer to share a portion of any revenues from comments posted on their articles. This is great for posts that may generate a lot of comments or controversy. The moderation policy determines if their user role is an author who can pay to immediately publish their articles, or if they are contributors who must pay to have their articles reviewed by you, or an editor who will then control whether or not to publish the article. By default, we create an author's login page with instructions which you should edit. This is the page that authors will be redirected to immediately after paying for their user account. It is also very important for you to fill out the author's terms box. Make sure this includes a statement regarding your editorial right to edit or delete content at your sole discretion. This will appear wherever you place the Qixit author rights shortcode. Typically, this will be before or after the shortcode Qixit become an author, which will place the form for creating an author account and paying for this privilege on a page you create for onboarding contributors. Here's how a sample page looks once the shortcodes are rendered. Each author or contributor will show up on your users list, and their Qixit ID will be identified, which will allow you to directly communicate with them through the Qix mailbox. As we mentioned, you also have the option to require payment for visitors who want to post comments. To do so, in the settings page, you will enable global paid comments and the default comment price. Or on an individual post, toggle require payment for comments and set a comment price. This is a great way to eliminate spam and to get paid for monitoring people's comments. Plus, the plugin automatically appends the commentator's Qixit ID to their posted comment. This creates at least some sense of accountability for the comments that are posted. The Customers tab allows you to see data on all of your customers and will allow you to also use their Qixit IDs for marketing campaigns through the Qixit marketing portal. You will also find an Instructions tab, which will give you more details on everything we've covered here and more. Thanks for watching, and welcome to Monetizing with Qixit on WordPress.